Jerk, jerk, jerky, jerk, 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 jerk.
Now, Father's Day this weekend, and if you're a dad, you should be celebrated, right?
It's Father's Day, yes.
That's how it goes. Well, Nicole is thinking she might skip Father's Day for her husband. Why don't you kind of lay out why you think that is just fair and square, an eye for an eye?
Hey, yeah, so Father's Day is coming up, and I'm thinking about not doing anything for my husband because he didn't do anything for me for Mother's Day. But I'm thinking, like, I don't know, it's not really like me. You know, two wrongs don't really make a right. So am I the jerk for this?
When Mother's Day came and went and he didn't seem to do anything, I mean, did you kind of call him out on this, or?
I did, and he just was like, he thought we were just kind of being low-key and not really doing anything. I'm like, well, you know, it's kind of rude.
It is. I mean, he let your holiday come and go and did nothing. I do think you're leaving out maybe a key piece of this information. I don't think you've said the thing about how your kids are teens and he figured it was their responsibility now. I do think that's part of the story because people are going to ask how old your kids are and if this is new that you don't usually do stuff. That part belongs in there, but we'll get some votes for you, okay?
Thank you.
So he did nothing for Mother's Day, left it all to the kids. He was completely hands off. Does she do the same for Father's Day?
No, and this is one of the, because sometimes I believe in this rule and sometimes I don't. It all depends on the situation. But this situation, I think, is the treat others the way you want to be treated. So you want him to do something for Mother's Day. He didn't. But still, you should do something for Father's Day. Maybe once you do something, it will be that light bulb, I'm hoping, moment for him where he's like, man, I really messed up on Mother's Day. Look at what she did for me on Father's Day. But even though her kids are older, I still think this is good for the kids to see the relationship of the parents. You are doing something for their dad, for your husband. So I think, yes, you don't, I think, have to like make a crazy party, but you're still acknowledging the day and you're doing something.
Well, because he did nothing for you for Mother's Day. And if you did nothing for Father's Day, congratulations. That's just your norm now, right? Mm-hmm. But if you still do something or stick with what your status quo is, even if you reeled it in a little bit, I do think it puts the pressure on him to be like, okay, well, now I'm the jerk and I have to do something come next Mother's Day.
Right? Like you hope he's going to see that.
You would assume.
And not be clueless.
Yeah, but I thought we weren't doing anything anymore. Well, only you decided that, which, by the way, is really weird that a lot of people are pointing out that's weird. He just sort of decided you're done with that now.
I think he's just not big on holidays. It's not really a mean thing. He just like, you know, kind of more ADD, kind of forgets and doesn't really make a big thing of it because he's not even big on like Christmas and whatnot.
Yeah, I just don't think you can be doing something for, 12, 13 years, whatever it's been, and then just stop. Right? You just can't just stop.
But so in the past, he did do things.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, what did he think? Now he thinks just because the kids are older, they're going to take over. Well, did you have that conversation with anybody? Or was this just some idea in your mind that you never verbally said to anyone?
Is she a jerk if she skips Father's Day?
Someone said the dad is the jerk. Why would the mom reward bad behavior by doing something for him? Let the kids handle this from now on. I think you still got to help the kids out.
Yeah, you would think, or at least help guide it, facilitate it. Hey, what do you guys want to do this weekend? Do you need me to get anything, do anything, help you square anything away? Is she a jerk if she skips it since he skipped Mother's Day?
Sure, you treat somebody the way they treat you. So if they slap you, slap them back. I agree. If they don't give you nothing for Mother's Day, don't give them nothing for Father's Day. They set the example, you follow the example.
What about what I said? Treat others the way you want to be treated. You want your day to be celebrated, so celebrate his and hope next year he does the same for you.
His advice was the inverse.
Yeah.
They slap you, you slap them back.
Someone said technically you would not be the jerk, but now this is kind of turning into like a scorekeeping contest.
Yeah.
He ignored your holiday. Now you're going to ignore his holiday, and I think you guys are both going to be resentful. And someone said people are always told to be the bigger person, but sometimes that just means accepting disappointment over and over. If he made no effort for you, I can't blame you for not feeling motivated to celebrate him.
Well, even if you did less than what you maybe normally would have done, you're still doing more than what he did, right?
Maybe I should just tell him, oh, I thought we were doing low key.
Yeah, well, but you still would have done more than what he did. That's what I mean, though.
Someone said we have a toddler, and my husband got me 2 toddler books for Mother's Day about moms. You bet for Father's Day, I'm getting him 2 toddler books. He set the expectation.
That now you know what you're getting. She a jerk if she skips Father's Day now because he did the same.
Not a jerk. Fair is fair. You didn't do anything for Mother's Day. You don't get anything for Father's Day. You know, an eye for an eye, 50-50, anything, whatever you want to use.
So we're getting a lot of people like, you know what? If that's the bar he wants to set, that's the bar he set.
But do you help the kids then? Because if you're going to say, well, the kids should be doing something, now you can't put the blame on the kids.
I mean, you stick with your phrase you keep saying, Nicole, low key. If your low key or non-existent in some ways Mother's Day is followed by a low key or non-existent Father's Day, I stick with what I said. That's just how you guys do it now. You've just decided that's how it is. It's just whatever the kids choose to do, whether they are teenagers or have moved on, have kids of their own. That's just what's happening.
How old are these kids when you say they're teens? Like, are they 18 or are they 13? There is a major difference.
See, if they can drive to the store, that's different than, what am I supposed to do? I'm 13 years old.
And do they have jobs? Do they have money? Like, I think if you are to put it on the kids, there has to be some sort of talk and help, and you decide what you're going to do.
Are we getting more people in support of skipping Father's Day? Because that's where she was leading when she
Kind
got
of.
on the
I mean,
phone.
a lot of people are saying she's not the jerk. While the teenagers can do something, you didn't really get anything for Mother's Day. It's still the dad's responsibility to show he cares and show his kids how to properly treat a significant other. That's one day a year. It's not that hard to get coffee, flowers, donuts, literally anything little to show the thought of you. I don't think the dad will do anything next year, even if she does something. And someone said, this is how my home does it. Kids are older too. They did Mother's Day, but I always take care of Father's Day. I mean, most people are saying you're not a jerk because he kind of is the one who didn't do anything for you.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you want to do. I do think that you have a better chance of getting back to whatever your norm was if you do a little something, but...
I know. I do. The person who said, I think he won't do anything next year, even if she does something, that is what I'm thinking is going to happen, but I want to think it won't.
The message would be received.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
I am such like a... I like mental mind games. So I think if I was in your boat, I would make sure this man had the most obnoxious Father's Day that anybody has ever had, to the point where he can't even enjoy himself because you are showering him with so much that all he can think about is, I did crap last month for Mother's Day, and I know it's evil, and I know it's taking a nice holiday and making it nasty, but I would do so much for that person that they would feel uncomfortable about what they didn't do for me 4 weeks ago.
You're taking it to a crazy level.
Oh, I mean, it's my turn, Amy.
But you're taking it to a crazy level.
But I'm just doing niceties. I'm pushing you to give him a great Father's Day.
I said
The best.
I said you do something, but you're not rolling out like a red carpet for the
Oh.
guy.
I think you give this man the best GD Father's Day anybody's ever had, just so he's like, oh no.
Someone did say eye for an eye, marriage is doomed. Someone else said 0. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are crazy, but now he's never going to be able to live up to that expectation. That's why you
Good.
just do something small.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
There should always be a mountaintop and a climber in every relationship.
No. What is the thing from How I Met Your Mother?
I don't know.
There's always a blank and a blank.
Oh, God, I don't know.
You know what I'm
man.
talking
I
about.
really don't.
Yes, you do.
Maybe climber and reacher? Maybe.
Is that what it is? Something like that.
To that effect.
It
yeah.
is. That's why it made me think of it.
But you're not going to be the jerk if you do this, but I would question if that's really what you want to do. But good luck with the whole thing. Appreciate you being on the show, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.